Let me ask you this about the vice presidential pick. Earlier we had General Flynn on the show. He's been talked about as being a VP pick. But I was told last week and broke it here on Newsmax, and now today thehill.com says it's 95% certain that it's going to be Governor Pence. I spoke to Stephen Moore earlier today, who flew, it was with Donald Trump last week in Washington, and he said on the plane back, Donald Trump was asking him and the people on the plane, what do you think of Governor Pence? So what would you say to a Pence selection? How does that help him, hurt him?
Of all the potential candidates, I think Governor Pence is absolutely the best choice of all the ones that have been put in the press. And I think having a governor there, I'm very partial to governors in knowing how to run the executive branch. I think if it is true that Governor Pence would be the vice presidential nominee, I think that's a tremendous boost for the Trump ticket.
And as you know, he's also infatuated with the general. You know, he has he supposedly he's been going around saying Trump Flynn. How does it sound? But you think someone with the credentials of Governor and former Congressman Pence rather than General Flynn would benefit the ticket and be a better vice president?
Look, you can't have two inexperienced candidates on the ticket. General Flynn might be a good guy and might find a place. And perhaps he wants to run for the Senate or something. But my message, if anybody really wants any advice on this, my message is you cannot have two people that have never been through the political process on the ticket.